Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don Channel. We're here downtown Las Vegas, walking the Fremont East District. We're on the south side of Fremont Street right now. This is the east end where vehicular traffic is still permitted. And take a look at all of the, they're doing the adjusting the propane heater there. And the crowds get a little bit large down here. It's usually, it's a lot of locals. There's a lot of locals down here. We all scream right in there. I haven't been in there, so I can't say anything about it. Therapy over there. I've had lunch there, and then there is Metro using tax dollars to stand in front of a police car. So, and then of course that makes me wonder how many calls are going unanswered, as they tend to in this town. Calls for service. But they're down here, and I understand the need for crowd control and all that, and you know, peace through strength and all that. But again, when they're not answering calls for service, that's a problem, in my humble opinion. And that's what happens a lot of times, according to folks here that I've spoken to anecdotally around town. But there's been a lot of folks that have said that. El Cortez over there opened in 1941. It's been here ever since. You see their hotel tower over there, and there's the Ogden on the left. That is a residential condo. Wonder how many noise complaints they get from residents in there for all the music being played here. They typically don't, down on Fremont, under the Experience, usually don't go until, they don't go after 2 a.m. But when they go, their bass is really, really loud. So goodness knows I wouldn't want to be trying to try and sleep with all of this going on down here. That would be very problematic at best. You can see some ads over here, and then some empty storefronts. They've been trying to build this up over here, whether it been because of lack of foot traffic or the cost of rent. It's been hit or miss. You can see a liquor store here. So again, if you want to save some bucks, try not to go to your hotel gift shop for your drinking needs. Go to the local liquor store, ABC Liquor or CVS or Walgreens. They will probably save you a few dollars, especially if you get the like two-for deals. They have a lot of two-for deals, like 2 beers for like $8 or something like that, and they're like 24-ounce cans, so it's not terrible. You see this teriyaki truck over here. I guess they're done for the night or something. Looks like they've covered everything up. And then over here in front of us we have Container Park with the Preying Mantis that spews fire. It's a fire-breathing, well, I don't know if it breathes it if it comes out of its antennas. But you can see the antennas are lit there on the top. This is called the Love Locket, I believe. Thanks to 7-Eleven man for helping me with that. People come down here and leave Love Lockets on here, and that helps contribute to its huge overall size. I forget the background as to who did that, but I do know this background. There he goes. Now the party started. It's been very difficult for me to try and capture this praying mantis here, snorting his fire, bouncing up and down. But that's just good, clean family fun right there. Good times. This was a wedding anniversary gift from an artist to his wife. It was first featured out at Burning Man, the big concert festival that they have out in the desert northeast of Reno. Out there's Container Park, comprised of shipping containers that have all sorts of dining and shopping options in there. And there he goes again. And then it was from Burning Man, it went down to Zion National Park in Utah, and then it made its final spot, at least current spot, here outside Container Park. And they play music to it. Has a little music video action here. That's good stuff. If you haven't seen it, it's worth a walk down here. Really, really fun. And it's free. Well, I mean, you have to pay to park, but other than that, it's free. But it's been very difficult to try and capture it. They don't have show times. To say that they do it Thursday through Sunday, according to 7-Eleven Man, one of the pillars of our community. But they don't tell you the times, so it's hard to know exactly. You just kind of have to come down here and stand here, I guess, and wait for it. But it never lasts long enough. The show doesn't last long enough, I don't think, in my humble opinion. But I guess they got to pay for all that propane, right? Or whatever they're using for the fuel for that fire. But yeah, container park here. After 9 p.m., it's 21 and over only in there. I've not walked around in there after 9, so I don't know if they have like bars or stuff. I mean, I know they have bars, but I don't know if it's like they have any dancing or anything of that nature in there. Waiting to see if he's going to do any more over here. If you like drone videos, check out Vids from Mike, VIDSFROMMIKE. Does some awesome sunrise and sunset drone videos here in Vegas. Really cool guy in real life as well. So it's always good to meet cool, genuine people like that. So please do like, follow, share, and subscribe to him. He also does some plane spotting videos to include the mysterious and elusive Janet Airlines. If you're not familiar with Janet Airlines, feel free to Google that and prepare to be wowed and amazed. See more a container park. It stretches back a little ways here. Cost to park down on this end of Fremont Street, it's not terrible. On the weekend, it's probably like $10. During the day, I think it's $5 at the lot across, one of these lots across the street, but don't quote me on that. And then the El Cortez over here, I think it's $5 to park in the El Cortez up to a certain time, but if you have a player's card, you can park for free. At least that's what I've been told. And I know a lot of the live streamers that come down here to Fremont also like to park at El Cortez. Or they'll park at the casino that they're patronizing. So like, sometimes, it depends on if they have special events. I like to go to Binion's and Whiskey Liquor downstairs. And so I'll try and get them to validate it. But if they have a special event, they won't validate. The restaurants won't validate anywhere, so... There's that to keep in mind. Special events like the summer concert series that they do down here. Last year they had Sebastian Bach of Skid Row, and they had Rick Springfield and Sublime and Seether and some other bands as well, all free. There is the Truck and Yaki food truck there. Okay, this is the lot I was thinking of right over here behind us. I think it's like $5 to park in there during the day or something. And then they have these bikes that you can use to traverse downtown as well, rent them. And then they have a free trolley around here downtown as well, so you can use that. But trying to get between here and, the hot dog cart. He comes down here. He hangs out here in front of the El Cortez. He's a cool guy. And the El Cortez, again, built and opened in 1941, so it's been a long time establishment down here. I want to take a moment and say thank you all so very, very much for joining us. We really appreciate each and every single one of you. Please do like, follow, share, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. It also helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. The almighty algorithm is what really carries the weight of your voice to other viewers here on YouTube and TikTok. So please help us out. And a heartfelt thanks from all of us here at the Vegas Dawn Channel. We would not be here without you. And that's a fact. You can see some of the nightclubs and nightlife they have going on over here. Big gambling sign there. They have all sorts of slot machines and table games in the El Cortez. It's a full-blown casino in there, just like the ones underneath the canopy at Fremont Street. See the sign for happy hour there. Go up here and talk to the hot dog guy real quick. But you can see they've done a lot to really help dress up this area over here on the east side of Las Vegas Boulevard downtown here. And it's I think it's helped personally. The problem is that Fremont Street extends quite a